Hello, my friends of those that love to play the infected. Oh boy, I'm stumbling all over everything here. Hello, my friends, those that love to play the infected. I'm here to show you my base, and this is a different base than the one I showed you previously. Same location, just a new game. The devs had added some new stuff to the game and wanted everybody to start over, so I did start over, even though it was uh, kind of a bummer. But that's alright. I rebuilt everything quick so that I had pretty much everything that I left behind ready to go. Anyway, here we are, and again on the map, we're down here. Yeah, right there. See there? Yeah, TM's MP Cave. Yep. Uh, it's a good place, actually. I mean, I got plans for it, and I'll show you a little bit what I'm talking about when we go in there. Anyway, I think I probably ought to get back behind the fence, because there are predators and there are monsters wandering about. And let's see what day this is. A couple more days, I'll start getting the monsters coming in. Anyway, as you can see, I've got the pretty much the same yard, except for up there. I've got I think a little smaller platform, but that's okay. I'm still going to be able to fit one of my greenhouses up here, and then over here on another platform, and right about in this area, I'm going to put the other greenhouse. It'll just fit. It works good. And here's the back gate. I got everything ready for monster incursions. I can get up here, but they can't. I wonder. Oh my goodness, look at that. I didn't know I could do it from this side. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Oh, I learned something there. I have access up here. Two different directions. Okay, that's great. And this one, yeah. This is also a hunting platform. I use this not just for monsters, but a lot of times animals come in through here over this hill. Okay. And I got the lumberyard started here. Sorry about that bump. And down here, I got to build some plank racks. And I got a box for the seeds when I start planting the little seed boxes. And as you saw, I had Mike's shelter up there ready to go. And down here, the road turned out a little better too. Eventually, we'll turn these to cement all the way in here. It's going to take a lot of cement. I may not do all of them like some of the side ones over here, just the main ones that are going to go through, like all these. And I have the town hall down here. This, I figured I'd put two of these food boxes in here. That way, one, I can put a whole lot of repair uh, kits in it. And interesting. You can see the railing here, but not over here. No worries. So, anyway, I don't reckon they'll be going out the back door anyway, so I put the railings up. Kind of rusty looking old things down here in the damp of the cave. And of course, there's plenty of mushrooms. I got all the coal I could ever want for the coal burners and the scorpions. But they're not much of a hassle. Catch them on the road every now and then. I've got don't have all my blueprints yet. This I just gave myself one each, one for outside and one for inside, until I can get blueprints I can't build anymore. But I figured since I had to start over, well, I should give myself a few goodies. And the road actually turned out a lot better, yes. I'm much more happy with it than the way it was. And of course, we've got the rocks that produce lead and I think iron ore. Lead ore and iron ore when you hit them. And I got another cart here. Of course, the ATV. I need to put you elsewhere. That's actually more for the. Yeah, we'll park you right here. That's better. This is the ATV's parking lot. Yeah. Out there. Of course, I've got the back gates up. The house turned out a little different too. It's not the same as it was, but I'm liking it. It turned out all right. These are things all the ghosts are in here that are things I want to make later. Of course, we got this little room here. I'm gonna put the chemistry lab here, and it'll get light and stuff later. And then we got, of course, the forge room. As it looks out over the waterfall. Pretty cool. Yeah, down there is the start of my plans. When it's finished, I'm hoping it'll look something like a UFO with flashing lights and all kinds of the shape. I hope I can get it right. But that's the start of the bottom of it down there. And then up here, of course, I left all that, I made all that concrete, but I'm leaving all this wood. I wanted the rustic look to this, to be here. And the stairs turned out a heck of a lot better than the last stairs. And the walkway. I come to find out that I won't be able to use the waterfall the way I thought. Because the darn water mills won't work here. And it disappears in the winter. I didn't know that about the waterfalls, but oh well, it is what it is. Anyway, there is a box here, and right above it I have a post. It's got connectors to it, so if I need to bring power down in here, I know right where to hook it up from outside. If I'm going to use outside power to come down here. I don't think so though. Well, yeah, I'm going to have to. So anyway, going on down here. But as you can see, the house is looking pretty good. I'll take you upstairs to show you the rest of it here in a minute. A moment, not a minute. turned out a little better than I like. A little different, but it's definitely I like it. Over here we got the room with the loom. You don't make much with that thing. Cloth that I found, but I'm sure there's something else that I'm missing. But anyway, this up here is his bedroom. This is, when I get a better bed, of course, I will change that and make that a real nice one. Yep. But I gotta get those plans yet. Yeah. Showed you I got the gate in. There. See out over there? Got the back gate put up, and also the entrance to the cave is rigged. Just pretty much the way I had it last time. And I'm gonna furnish this, with some of the better furniture and stuff too. Eventually down the line, and I needed. I had two weapons racks. You almost need them to switch stuff around that you're using. I gotta build some more spears. I also have to get the advanced workbench plans that I don't have now that I had when I left. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah. Let's see. I've got loom technology, rack technology, and the butcher technology right now. Three of them. I like these little coal burners for heating. They do a wonderful job. And I have all the coal in the world I can use out here. Just gotta watch out for the scorpions. Occasionally up here on the deck too. And that's where I'll wash my hands until I can get pump house technology or water pump technology and put a water pump in. I'll probably put it in right in here too. Or one of them. I might build a couple of them, one for up top side and one for down here, so I don't have to stretch as many pipes. Anyways, this is now the new homestead, and I'm gonna build the rack out, the road out this way. I think I'm gonna diminish it, get it out to about this. I guess only gotta make sure I might as well collect these. Good sustenance. You gotta eat a bunch of them, but they also dry out. Anyway, I have got to make a trail through here. Yeah, through here, yeah. Darn scorpions are sneaky. Gotta watch out for them. Anyway, I'll build it. Probably one more up, yeah. Build it down to here. It's a wide road. And from here, I'll start making the little quarter ones, like a little trail. Yeah. Better pull my spear out. Oh. There we go. Scorpions. They can be anywhere. Sometimes they drop behind you and they come and get you. Anyway, build that little path this way. Looks like I'm pretty clear. I'm not seeing any scorp buddies. Anyway, Make the path come all the way up to the gate. Probably right to that rock. On the other side, I've already done it. There's a path that goes all the way to the back gate. And with the light, it's easier to see the scorpions. Just still gotta be careful. Little buggers are... They can be really dangerous if they hit you too many times. You start bleeding and whatnot. As you can see, it's all looking pretty good. I'm gonna speed up the process a little bit here. Yeah, look at there, that guy dropped right in behind me. The scorpion there. I saw him fall. Anyway, I'll get all the way back here, and we have the back barricade. It was taking a while to get through all this. Come on. How come I couldn't go through there? Huh. Weird. Anyway. If I get through that, this is in case the Horde's AI is a lot smarter than I'm giving it credit for. Oops, the thunder and lightning was a little loud there, but anyway, the AI might have it come down through here. That's why I put it up, even though these caves are pretty good sized places. Let's keep on the alert here. There's a scorpion down here now. I saw him drop. They will hang out for a while. Little beggars. The rocks are always falling on the paths, no matter what path I put in. Even in the older game. Here's some nice little mushrooms right here. Take those, yes. Take these. Pick those up too. It's also used in recipes where these mushrooms are, when you cook some of the more complex recipes on the stove, it does call for mushrooms on some of them. Yeah, so it's good to have them. Okay, we're gonna rush down this way. I always turn around and check behind me. Make sure some little buggers don't try to sneak up on me. But that's the plans for this side. Turn it into a small path starting from here. Yeah. And then I probably close this off once I get an actual sink. Fresh water whenever I want. That'd be great. But, like I said, we gotta get the pump house technology, which means electric. So, there's a ways to go there. Well, let's go on back back outside here. What time is it anyway? It's evening in the summer. See if I can find him some food here in a little bit, but you ain't gonna be able to watch that because I'm not gonna show it. He's got to do his scrounging and whatnot for a while. Till I can get the boxes up there made. Like, there's so much to do. I gotta get some iron ore made to make nails, and I also need to get some biofuel made to make some ore that'll make some. They have lots of stuff to go on here, and there's boxes of rocks to collect, and yeah, lots of fun. Lots of fun there. Alrighty, well, until the next time, this is Ancient Gamer 759, bringing you the thrills and fun stuff of the world of the infected. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you in the next one.